What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. The name is MTG. Well, that's my initials. I'll reveal my name later on in the future. But I do make videos about tech, how-tos, and sometimes I put vlogs here and there. And I also like to make videos about YouTube and helping other small YouTubers grow, because I'm still a small YouTuber myself and I'm also growing, and making these types of videos also helps me myself learn as well. Now, in today's video, the subject is going to be different than what I usually do, and that is to try to answer the question to the best of my ability, and that is YouTube still worth it in 2019? As in, is starting a YouTube channel and making videos and changing it from a hobby to a job still worth it in 2019? And there's a lot of answers to that, but I'm going to try to answer to the best of my ability. So let's get right into it. Now, if it were 2005, starting a YouTube channel, yeah, could have started as your hobby, and then by 2019, 14 years later, you probably would have had a real job. Like, YouTube would have been your real job. You would have been making really good income. But in 2019, everyone is on YouTube. And everyone is making videos about everything. Everyone's making videos about tech, about gaming, about fashion, about comedy, everything. Whatever you want to find, it's on YouTube. A lot of people search for things on Google, but for me, especially if I want to find something, I look it up on YouTube, because I know that 99% of the time I will find what I am looking for on YouTube. And these are types of videos that I also look up on YouTube. So when you think about the question, is it still worth starting a YouTube channel in 2019? The answer is still yes. You're not losing anything if you do start, because obviously when you start, you don't want to just leave your job and you say, you know what, I'm going YouTube full time. You don't have any concrete base. You're just starting from scratch and leaving everything aside and just putting everything you have into YouTube with zero, with nothing. It's going to take time. YouTube is something that takes time, and you don't know if you're going to skyrocket really quickly or if it's just going to grow within time. So that's something not to do. Just quit your job and start YouTube full time. If I were you and you had a full-time job, then YouTube would probably be something on a side hobby, not a side job. Something as a side hobby, because that's actually initially how I started a side hobby, and now I still don't see it as a job. I still see it as a hobby. I enjoy making videos, editing, and things like that. So I still don't see it as a side job or anything like that. So that shouldn't be on your mind at all. But yes, if it's a hobby, then go right ahead, because there's so many creative people out there. Yeah, there are people that might have, taken your ideas, but then again, there are people there that have not taken your ideas, so you can put out something and make your videos creative to your own ability. Now, YouTube is hard. It's not easy getting there. And initially, I started based on my own experience. Let's talk about myself a little. Started making videos in 2014, at the end of 2014. And it was basically, you know what? I'm just gonna make an account and subscribe to my favorite YouTubers and just watch it from my subscription box, because I would dread the fact of just searching YouTubers and just watching their videos. Why not just subscribe to them, and once they upload a new video, just watch them like that? And as I started doing that, it started to spark my interest really more, and I was like, you know what? I don't care if I don't have camera gear or anything. The best camera you have is the one in your pocket, and that's your smartphone. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to record with what I got. And around October of 2014 is when I uploaded my first video. Now, if we fast forward almost 5 years later, at the time of this recording and the upload date, it's going to be like 4.5, almost 5 years. 2,100 subscribers, almost 2,200. Obviously, in that 4 to 5 year gap, I did give some time off, and I wasn't uploading frequently, but obviously now I'm back uploading more often, and I've started to take it more seriously, that's for sure. But my point is here that you don't skyrocket. You don't just grow really quickly. It takes time, and look at me. I've been doing this full time, as in I've been taking and putting more effort into it for the past almost 2 years, and that's where I was able to pass 1,000, and that's actually where I was able to pass 2,000 subscribers, something that I never thought would be possible for my channel. So if it's still worth it in 2019, yeah, it is. You're just gonna have to keep in mind that time is the most important thing. Now, when you're making videos and starting your YouTube channel, you're going to come across so many great things, and obviously so many struggles as well. Now, the first thing is, if you want to be monetized, that's going to take a while. You need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time within 12 months for your videos to get monetized. So that's number one, because there were fake channels that were just uploading other people's videos and getting monetized and making money like that. So obviously YouTube got rid of that, and they put those types of restrictions. So it was hard. At that time, I didn't even have 1,000. I was at like 980 subscribers, and I just came out. I'm like, you know what? You guys gotta subscribe. Like, help me out here. And thankfully, everyone who subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. You guys helped me out, and my videos are monetized. I'm making something, and the money you make from monetization is from Google AdSense. You're making that money from AdSense. Now, if you're going to make a YouTube channel for your job or to make money or anything like that, you can't rely on just Google AdSense. Now, I personally don't do it mainly to make income, and I know if it was mainly for income, I wouldn't be able to get anywhere because of that Google AdSense. You're not going to be making much. A lot of people get sponsorships. A lot of people they have links, affiliate links from like Amazon and things like that. So it's not just ads where YouTubers get, their income from. And there are a lot of people out there that think YouTubers make mad money. YouTubers are they're rich. But then it's either you're really rich YouTuber or you don't have anything. And they're both wrong. There are YouTubers that are making good money, but not just from Google AdSense, not just from making ads and having their videos monetized. There are some videos out there that can make millions of views, but only a couple $100s. But then there are videos out there that make maybe 500,000 views, but over $3,000-4,000 on just one video. So it changes, it varies. And when you're making videos and monetizing them, you can expect a lot of different things. You can't expect to get the same income as someone else making a different video. A lot of factors play into it. It's the type of video you make, how long the video it is, like how much people watch, obviously the views, who watches it the most, whether it's male or female. Age groups matter as well. And where is your biggest viewership? Do people watch you the most from the United States, or all of your viewers from like India or something like that? And that also plays a big role. There are some countries that have ad blockers and things like that, so you won't be getting monetized when people watch their videos, and some people use VPNs for that as well. So keep in mind, like, it's worth starting a YouTube channel in 2019, but it's not worth it to say, you know what, I'm just gonna drop everything and do YouTube full time. Now, yeah, there are still YouTubers that started maybe in like 2016, 2017, and in 2 years they put in so much effort that they grew really quickly. There is possibilities that you can just like put in so much effort and you can grow really quickly. And yes, I've seen YouTubers out there that did that within like 2-3 years. They grew to 100,000, a couple 100,000, even 1 million subscribers. So it is possible. I strongly believe that it's never too late to start something that's as big as YouTube. Yeah, there are a lot of YouTubers out there, but in the end, you can't create exactly the same videos as someone else. you're going to be putting your own work and your own creativity, and maybe there are viewers out there that are going to watch your videos and enjoy that creativity that you put into your videos. The main point to remember, whether you want to start a YouTube channel and if it's still worth it in 2019, is do not invest all of your time in making videos. And do not make this your full-time life. It could be your goal later on in the future, but start off small. Make it as a hobby. Start it off as a hobby. Obviously, if you have all the free time in the world and you're like, you know what, I'm going to dedicate everything to just making videos, go right ahead. But there are a lot of people out there, a lot of YouTubers, they go to school at the same time or they have another job, and YouTube is something as they do as a hobby or as their side job. And then there are those full-time YouTubers. That's their job. They make videos. And their pay with Google AdSense and everything, it fluctuates. You're going to, one month you can make 3,000, another month you can make 500. It all changes. There's no set price. So you can't always rely on Google AdSense. You have to work outside of Google AdSense, whether it's with sponsorships with companies or whether it's with affiliate programs like Amazon. Like you can do the Amazon influencer program and have affiliate links, so when people press on a link in your videos, let's say you're making a video about a camera and they sell it on Amazon, you just if you link it in your description and people press on that link, it's going to go to you and you're going to be making some revenue from that. But you can't solely rely, like I said before, just on Google AdSense. And that's what I want to clear up, because a lot of people still think that you can make all the money on YouTube just from Google AdSense, and it doesn't work that way. Last month I made the most out of my whole career, and this month it just plummeted. I don't know why, and it changes from month to month. Usually you get most of the views towards the end of the year. I usually get more of my views around November, December. January, February, it just plummets, goes back up a little bit, and then drops back down again. So it all changes. There's no set price, no set anything on the YouTube platform. You can put in like so much effort. You can put in like a week's worth of effort into one video, but you'll get like 500-600 views. And then you won't put in any effort and you'll put in, let's say, like 1 or 2 hours worth of effort in another video, and that video can make over like 1 million views. It all changes. It. You do not know. The YouTube algorithm continuously changes. And now keep in mind, the YouTube algorithm changes so much. Like, you don't know what's going to go on, but something that really helps with it is if your video has a lot of likes, if people comment and interact with your video, and if people subscribe after watching that video, it continues to grow and grow, and YouTube continues to share that with more people. So it recommends it to more people, and more people watch it, and that's how you get out there. So if you guys did enjoy this video, if you guys do enjoy content like this, leave a like and just comment down below and ask me anything, and I'll try my best. If I didn't answer in this video, I'll try my best to answer in the comment section down below. But I want to sum things up. Is it worth starting a YouTube channel in 2019? And the answer is yes. Even if you come back 2 years later and say, is it worth starting in 2021? The answer would still be yes. I personally wouldn't say no, because ultimately you're the one that's creating the videos and putting your creativity into the videos, and I think that's what matters the most, because no one else has the creativity that you have. And I think that's the most important feature, the most important factor that revolves around YouTube. Everyone is different, and everyone enjoys someone else's creativity. Now, you can try to mimic other people's creativity, but it just doesn't work. So my suggestion is, when you're making videos, put in your own creativity and just be you. Just be yourself when you're making videos and when you're out there, because people will watch. It might take time, but people will watch and they will enjoy your content. Now, like I said, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to Superman that like button, comment down below, and best of all, Superman that subscribe button. Until next time, everybody, and until the next video, this is MTG.